Good evening, it's November the 3rd, 2018. Leszek, my son, will ask me questions, and I'm Psychic Violetta. Okay.
The first one's from Keisha Shante.
Hello, Keisha.
She asks, are past presidents from the spirit world helping to ensure that Trump does not ruin the America they worked so hard to build?
I hope they are scaring him. One is the major player. Why? I think it's Kennedy. I think he is the most upset. He's going backwards and forwards, and I bet sometimes he's spooking him. They are so upset. But there was a lot of ghosty figures, but the one was really moving around and going backwards and forwards. I don't know if they feel that they can do anything from the other side, but it was like he was nervous. And if he could do something, he would blow up.
So what did you see exactly?
A ghost. A figure like you see on the ghost stories.
So just an apparition of white.
The white light. But it was like a shape of... The other ones were small, so I can't say that they were there. They were there, but it was like flying around. This one was coming, going. So I think he is maybe whispering or doing something sometimes.
Can you tap into this ghost? I've never tried this before, ever.
Enigma, the symbol of enigma. He don't want us to know who he is.
Does he have a message?
He is so busy. He knows things about Trump because maybe he's listening to him. And he would like to bump him. Like, I thought that he wants to show me that he can box him or whatever, like hit him.
What did the cards say? So
it was fun. Well, it was not fun. He is angry. Not the country that he was building up.
So you don't feel threatened?
I don't know. It was more for fun for me. But it was like, I thought that he is coming.
So the question was, does this ghost have a message?
Message for today. That card is coming. Be worried, people. Be worried because there is something not right. The world will learn this, but they will be so late. Magic. Someone is doing black magic behind the scenes. Something is not logical. And I was telling a long time ago, they are cooking something, working on something. They are not honestly letting us to the Democrats to win the elections because they want to win, and they will be cheating. That was all the time comes to me that they're cheating. And about the caravan, Trump is scaring people with the caravan. It's 7,000, whatever, how many thousand is there. It's not a big number. Even it sounds great, huge. When they are showing on the videos, it's huge. Canada extended from 310,000 a year immigrants that is allowing to come to 350,000 will be allowed to come. It's a huge number. Every day 1,000 nearly people will be coming. And we are immigrants. When we had ceremony of being nominated to be Canadian citizens, when we got our citizenship, the mayor of our city gave us a speech, and she said, "We, as Canada, we need you immigrants. We rely on you. You will bring, every one of you for the next 25 years will make around $1 million. You will be working hard because that's what you came for. You left your country because you want to improve the life. You will be spending those money on clothes, on food, on entertainment, on education, on traveling, on the houses and cars, and 1/3 of your income will be going to the government for taxes. So we will be building hospitals, schools, blah, blah, blah." Don't let yourself to think that those immigrants are completely your enemies. Don't be afraid of them. Those people want to improve their life. I know a lot of you were upset with me, but that was true story. Our mayor told us immigrants are money in a pocket for the country. They need new houses, they need new cars, and they have aspiration to build a better life. I hope we didn't disappoint her. And it was so nice to know that we are not a burden to the country, actually opposite.
So it's a nice story.
Yeah, but Trump is using this as a scary story instead of letting people, Democrats should use that story and tell people it's not that bad. They will be, and Schwarzenegger even today said that they need the immigrants because they are the hardworking people who will be building the country.
So this next one is from Kay Nelson, and she asks,
Kate.
What is Trump's mission supposed to be in this earth life?
He's like a caterpillar riding on everything, destroying, making his path. The caterpillars on the big roads, first when they go, they don't really build, they're making everything flat. The environment is first destroyed until it will be build a road or something like that.
So he's supposed to create change or what?
It's creating, making everything destroy the ground for better future. Because after him, people will start looking at the eyes and thinking about environment and other things.
Can you go to the cards?
That's what I feel. And the caterpillar has those huge, I don't know how you call them.
Like a
metal things that they are riding on this so many times, and they are smoothing the road until it's for the...
I know what you're talking about. I forget what it's called. Yeah.
Okay. Cooperation with someone. He is in the cooperation. Big change. Closing the death card. Closing one paragraph, evenly destroying and then rebuilding something. Eventually something will have to be rebuilt. It's about his partnership. I have the feeling it's all about Russia for, negotiations. And one more. Yeah, he's fighting what is right for him. He wants to win something that he's destroying whoever stops on his way. That's his, and he had few thousand lawsuits.
Yeah.
So he was destroying those people's lives. Everyone who was fighting with him was destroyed. He was not paying the contractors. He's way of moving through the life is like that caterpillar that I saw.
But he makes beautiful properties.
Well, eventually for himself.
Is he still en route to completing his life's mission?
It's like chain. You're adding to the chain when you are creating chain, one loop to another one to. So yes, he is still looping more things to his chain.
Is he preparing for America to go bankrupt? Trump.
As long as he can make his own entry and make his own banking and making money, he don't care. It's those going inside the bank and out by those doors that go around. So he's coming, going. Revolving doors. He's coming and going, as long as he can. And those doors for the bank. So he thinks that that's his way of navigating his life.
So he'll go wherever. It doesn't matter the direction, as long as he's coming out of the bank.
No, it's scary, but now the other countries wants to drop the ownings that USA owns them. Before we carry on with the show, I would like to invite you to the private reading with me. Please visit www.psychicvioletta.com. Click Book Online, choose the type of reading, choose the length, choose the date and the time, fill out your informations, click the Pay Now button with your credit card or debit card. And you're all done. I look forward to meeting with you. And now back to the show.
Will America go bankrupt?
Okay. I don't understand that. The pyramid on the dollar sign has that eye.
Yeah.
Pyramid and an eye. Pyramid scam.
What do the cards say?
Oh, can you give me those ones back? Yeah, it's odd, but the last few days, so many banks are dropping American earnings. China a little bit, everyone.
That's not a good sign.
It's a horrible sign. I don't know why Democrats are not banking on that. We don't know too much. Okay. So is America going to bankrupt? Maybe not to the full extent. Partly, halfway. They will be fighting, they will be trying to legalize everything because they still have the status of being a big star. And they have the banks. They don't want to destroy the banks. They want to keep them powerful. The families will be affected, but they want to keep everyone happy. And no, I don't think they will go bankrupt, but there will be some troubles. But eventually, I think they will get away.
They can work it out.
They will get somehow. Well, if the bankruptcy will be profitable for them, that will be good for them. It's worse if they will have to pay. If the other countries will own so much of American land, factories, and so on. So the bankruptcy might not be the worst thing for them.
I don't know how bankruptcy works when it's a country.
Yeah, no one knows actually. I don't think anyone will have that.
So, will Jeff Sessions be forced to resign after the 2018 midterm elections?
Hourglass. He don't want to resign. No, no, I'm not going to resign. Fire me, but I'm not going to resign. He's not going to go easy way. He will be stubborn. It's an old stubborn guy. he knows that he would rather show the fight this time. He has enough of Trump attitude, so he built up his own attitude.
Well, then, will he be fired?
Not only him. There will be screw to the ground. There will be a few more. 1, 2, 3. At least 4. But I think there will be more.
That will be fired.
Yeah.
Will Rod Rosenstein be fired after the 2018 midterm elections?
He is sneaky son of a gun. That was here. He will be cruising, he will be navigating, he has something on Trump, and he will be trying to negotiate. He wants Trump to lean on him. And he is bending something around his finger.
What did the cards say?
So would he be... Oh, Trump wants him to go away.
Yeah.
And...
It's kind of pointless to get Sessions out if you can't get Rosenstein out.
And first he has to get Sessions so he can go to the Rosenstein.
Yeah.
So, and the Session is stubborn. Oh, he don't want to go. Surprise, surprise. Some worries. He's worried.
That's the 4th time tonight that card's been
It's
pulled.
coming. The secrets will be revealed. So eventually the Mueller will have something to fight for them, or even Rosenstein will have some sort, because he's a lawyer too, and Trump will have to lean on him. He will be navigating his way to get away from being fired right away.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. And if anyone would like to have a psychic reading with me, please find me on the www.psychicvioletta.com.